Well, hello there, everybody. It is I, the big, and I do mean big, the Big D here, coming to you live and in person. So let's get some of that shameless promo out of the way, shall we? It's a shame I still have to say it, but subscribe to the channel. That means you. Like the channel. Thumbs up. If you're a big loser, give it a thumbs down. I mean, really, I don't care. Leave your comments, good or bad, in the comment section below. Share the video with people you like. Share them with people you don't like. I'm just not that proud. I admit it. This channel is known for telling you the harsh truth and the reality of what's going on in the world of expediting. And today's topic is going to be on both courier driving and expediting. Yes. Hot topic. What vehicle should I buy? Well, okay. Good question. Outstanding question. It's a question that I keep getting asked over and over again. And I'm going to answer this one. I'm looking at my computer here as we're going because I'm looking at questions. And I'm going to go over the first one. And that is, well, expediting. The biggest, the tallest, the longest van you can find. That's right. Big, long, tall. Now, if you're going to go someplace like Barrett, you're going to have a 3-year or newer van. My recommendations, even though I like Barrett, is don't do that. Vans cost an arm and a leg right now. Their rates are not at where they used to be, so why would you spend all that money? It's going to depend on the carrier. How do you know what they want? See someone pull my driveway. Well, you call them. Good place to find carriers, Expeditors online. And old school. Call them up. Bring. Hello, this is, Big D here. That's right, Big D. And I'm thinking about getting into expediting because I want to make all those big monies. I've been watching YouTube channels out there that say I can make $1.69 a mile. All miles paid. Click. Oh, okay. What will I really make? Click. What van do I need? And what year? How old? Well, there you're going to need a high-top, extended, Sprinter type van. There you go. Can't be any older than 5 years. Well, there you go. They'll tell you. You just have to ask. It's a simple question. Now, I will give my opinions on vans. I am not a big Sprinter fan. Oh, wife's on. I'm not. Never have been. Mercedes Sprinters, diesels, I'm not a big fan of in a van. Lots of overhead cost and maintenance. If you really want to keep the van running, you got to change the fuel filter every 5,000 miles. I hate to tell you this, but those are expensive. These filters are not cheap to change. So that being said, what van should I buy? Well, is a ProMaster a good one? I had one, bought it new, had nothing but troubles with it. So I really don't like ProMasters. A Transit. Well, I drive a Transit now, so I'll recommend a Transit. If you can get away with it, go with an NV. The Nissan NV, yeah. Those are good vans too. So, those are good vans to buy. Hold on one second. I'm doing a video, dear. So, those are good vans to buy. Cargo vans. Well, you can make money with a cargo van if you get a cheap one. Find a place to put it on, go for it. It'll limit you on your possibilities, but you can make money with a cargo van. You just have to talk to the carriers and see if they'll accept it. And that's the big question there. Now, as a courier driver, what van should I buy as a medical courier? Why do you need to buy a van as a medical courier unless it's a van route? And that's, you know, if you're going to get into medical couriering, shouldn't you go out and just do it? You drive your car. Unless it's a, you know, Ford LTD, big V8 high pursuit police engine in it that's going to get you 2 miles a gallon. And no, don't do that. But you can just, you got a car out there, drive it. 4, 6 owner, drive it. Caravan, drive it. Prius, drive it. You know, whatever you got, drive it, see if you like it. Now, if you're going to go out and buy a vehicle, the Scion XB is a good one for this business as a courier. A Kia Soul is a good one. Something along the lines of that. Cheap, inexpensive, throwaway. You know, Ford Escapes, Honda RAV4s. You know, our Toyota RAV4, not a Honda. But the RAV4, yeah, that's a good one. But you want to keep your costs down and your maintenance costs down in these vehicles. Now, if you're going to go buy a van, I mean, the Nissan NV, I think it's a 200. Chevy City Express, they made it, same van. Those are good ones. A Caravan's a good one, too. You know. Any minivan will work. Depends on what you're going to do with it. So when you first start off, I would recommend just buying your basic van. Or just driving your basic car, excuse the thing there. Just buy yourself a car, or not, just drive the car you have, and see if you can make money at it. If you can, then you can move up. I know a guy making $2,500 a month driving a small little SUV. There you go. Ford Escape. You know, you can do it. He had the car, he's driving it, making money. You have to decide what you're going to do and who you're going to do it with. And that's going to be talking to the people, seeing what they require, what they're going to need, what you're going to have to make money. I tell people, go out on the road first and see if you're going to make money. If we're going to invest money. Right now is not time to buy a vehicle anyway. I waited first of the year. Why? Well, people spend all their money on Christmas. And, you know, even though there's a shortage of vehicles right now, it's going to be even, you know, sales are going to tank after the first year. It does every year, no matter what the conditions are. So, you know, basically, wait and buy one and start looking for it then. Don't come out now. It's stupid. Slow. I'm at home this weekend. I came home, and I had a pretty decent week. It doesn't end until tomorrow, but and I've made about $2,000 for the week in 3 days, so I can't complain. It's been a pretty good week. I mean, you know, I got tomorrow to go. Saturday and Sunday, I had to do some brakes to the van. It started squeaking, and rather than pay a garage $800, came up and did the front or two myself. It's not hard to change front brakes on a Ford Transit, folks. It's just a little time. And I had it yesterday. It was sunny out. And after that, I went to the Carriage Day Parade and worked the soap store, and we had a fantastic day. But, like I said, the vehicle you drive is going to be a lot of personal choice. So, in expediting, the biggest, longest, tallest you can get. In courier driving, start out with your own car. Don't invest. See if you like it. See if you can make money at it. If you want to change, there's some, I mentioned them, the Scion XB. They're no longer in production, but they're still good vehicles for courier work because they got a big cargo area. Kia Soul, I drove that. Chevy City Express, NV 200. I like those over the minivans and things. If you're going to go buy a van, I had one, and people are like, how did you get 34 miles to the gallon? Well, keep your tires inflated, change all the filters, oils, and don't drive around with your foot in it. And you'll do good, too. It's Big D saying, you can make money in this industry, but you got to be smart. Until next time, Big D saying, let's go make some monies. And for those idiots telling you they're making all those big bucks, none of them has showed a washout yet showing it. Remember that. Until later, bye.